All right, let's now move from the Sebastian Gorka program to Truth Central. Trump on his social media platform melting down because Fox News is spreading Ron DeSantis propaganda. Now, I'll be honest, Fox News is spreading Ron DeSantis propaganda. Trump's not wrong about that. What's funny is he doesn't seem to get that Fox News's priority here is to maintain access to power, whoever ends up holding the power. And so, yes, Fox News does seem to have a preference for DeSantis, but they're not going to abandon Trump. If Trump wins the first couple of primaries, Fox News will be back to Trump and eating out of his hand. That's all Fox cares about. Here is what Trump posted to Truth Social saying, quote, Fox News is promoting Ron DeSantis so hard and so much that there's not much time left for real news. There was never real news on Fox, but okay. Reminds me of 2016 when they were pushing Jeb, the new Fox poll, which have always been purposely terrible for me, has Trump crushing DeSanctimonious, but they barely show it. Instead, they go with losers like Karl Rove, Paul Ryan, and now even Jesper, who have been wrong about everything. Isn't there a big, beautiful capital N network which wants to do well and make a fortune besides? Fake news. Now, as a reminder, here's the promo. This is unabashed Ron DeSantis propaganda. Here's a promo for the show Fox did.
Fox Nation's hit docu-series is back.
Who is Ron DeSantis?
We will never, ever surrender to the woke mob. Florida is where woke goes to die.
He was in the Middle East advising SEAL Team 1. To advise them, you have to be the best of the best.
He's a good man. He's a good husband. He's a good father.
Is this Ron DeSantis' opportunity to run for higher office?
I think it is.
Who is Ron DeSantis? Streaming now.
Yeah, this is the epitome of newstainment, right? I mean, this is not meant to be informative. This is supposed to be entertaining to the Fox News audience, and it is overt propaganda. So Trump isn't wrong to be posting about that. Lastly, Trump then posting about polls. Trump crushes DeSantis in Fox News poll. And again, it is not untrue when you look at the polling data right now, when you have multi-way polls, meaning Trump, DeSantis, Haley, Tim Scott, Mike Pence, Mike Pompeo, and whoever else, Trump does quite well. When it is Trump versus DeSantis head on, it is much less good for Donald Trump. And so Trump is not wrong about that. We are going to continue following the polling, but most importantly, we are going to continue following the growing civil war within the Republican Party. Related to this, CPAC starts tonight, the Conservative Political Action Conference. It's going to be a pretty low-end CPAC because CPAC's organizer, Matt Schlapp, has been accused of groping a male staffer, despite being anti-gay personally. And this seems to have led to a lot of no's for people who have been invited to CPAC. We are going to start our live coverage of CPAC tonight on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, so I hope you will tune into that. And my curiosity about this year's CPAC, this year's first CPAC, they seem to do it 5 times a year now, is going to be, do they take any kind of overt position on the 2024 Republican primary? Does CPAC remain overtly pro-Trump? Does CPAC become agnostic? Do they pretend there is no primary going on? Is it just up to whoever speaks? One of the opponents of Trump, Vivek Ramaswamy, whose campaign is not exactly launched with much fanfare, he is actually going to be a speaker at CPAC. So it's going to be a very interesting thing to see. It will be live starting tonight on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. I hope you will join me. And remember, you can get it all, truly get it all, on the main YouTube channel, youtube.com/The David Pakman Show. If you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe, folks. This is my Jeb Bush please clap moment. Please subscribe. One of our sponsors is private internet access. Most apps and websites send tons of your personal information to tech companies and data brokers based on your IP address. They have a disturbingly accurate understanding of who you are and what you do online, even when you're using incognito mode. But you can put an end to it by using a VPN. The only one I use is private internet access because it's the only VPN that is proven in court multiple times. They are not logging your activity. Their no-log practices are even independently audited by Deloitte. Private internet access also hides your activity from your internet service provider, who is also usually logging everything you do online. Private internet access is also lightning fast for downloads and streaming content normally only available in other countries. Private internet access couldn't be more simple. Take a second to download it, turn it on, that's it. You don't need to know anything about computers. Go to piavpn.com/Pacman to get 83% off. That's only $203 a month, and you'll get 4 months free. The link is down below.